What is going on with the stream? Way to ruin my mood, YouTube. Oh my god. Whatever, bro. Like, this is fucking... I hope it's working now. Seems fine.
Not only you, but your butler, your subordinates, nearly everyone in the Spina di Rasula fought for the well-being of those in Poisson.
Wait a moment. Aren't you just proving that I'm a good person?
Yes, correct. Absolutely right. And that is why you stand accused. You have helped so many people get through so many difficulties. You are one with us. We are inseparable.
What?
We are one big family. All of us who are from Poisson, inextricably linked. And with you being so important, we couldn't possibly do without you. Therefore, this fair and honorable court shall declare you guilty, and you shall stay here. You will be together with us forever.
Huh? What are you saying? Everything you have said is correct. I have indeed done a lot for my hometown, and I would be willing to be with you all, but what is the purpose of having me stand here like this? What—
Ah, well, if that's what you think, then I have no further comments.
How wonderful, Miss Navia! I know all these people. Why are they laughing?
I have no idea what is going on.
I seem to remember now. Yes, I get it. This trial is...
Wait just a moment. This isn't right!
Malus?
What was that, Mr. Malus? Our conclusion is very clear and unanimous. Let the court judge her now. She's guilty!
Stay here, Navia! You're one of us!
Demoiselle, don't admit guilt. This trial means to keep you here forever.
I wish to exercise my right to defend Our Lady. Mr. Joinville, you only know of Navia's goodness, but nothing of her utterly independent mind.
She was born a free and independent spirit. She has never been tied down by anything. Indeed, even the death of Master Callus couldn't stop her.
Her actions cannot serve as proof that she identifies herself as part of any group. She merely acted as an individual, extending her hand to help others. Please do not mistake her actions as being otherwise.
Really? As an individual, you say? Don't forget, we are all Fontanians here. This is the nation of justice, the nation of Hydro! Even if Miss Navia only voluntarily rendered her assistance, that doesn't change the fact that her beautiful soul must return to everyone. Water accepts all, blends with all. It will surely accept her kindness.
I swear to God, if Navia is dead,
Everything
I'm
is
going
measured
to
here in the nation of Hydro.
uninstall this
And in
game.
the end, everyone shall meld together. Thus, when a unanimous opinion emerges, that opinion represents justice. Now, I speak for everyone. Our opinion is consistent. Navia should stay. We and Navia are one.
And you would call this justice? Preposterous. You are merely jealous that Demoiselle still has a chance to exist as an individual. Have you forgotten how much you all once longed to become individuals, to become independent?
Do you mean to defy our justice?
If your justice is flawed, then why should we acknowledge it?
As you said, we can also have our own justice. Silver and I shall defend Demoiselle. And that is how we will enforce justice.
Ugh, my head... It hurts.
Demoiselle,
Silver, it hurts. My head is spinning. All I can see is stars swirling in front of me. I remember now. Everything that seemed odd from the very beginning. Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen, and Mr. Giverny and Mrs. Burnett, who we met earlier. Even Malus and Silver. I don't want to admit it, but they're all dead.
don't be afraid, and don't admit guilt. We will protect you to the very end.
Absurd! Who are you to say that she cannot be judged? We are the majority, and in the nation of trials, the majority is absolute justice. We are the will of all.
Don't let them escape! We shall keep Navia here with us!
Mr. Malus and Mr. Silver, must you be so stubborn? How could the two of you possibly hope to stand against the collective? Do not resist. This judgment is fair and just. Navia belongs to us. After all that happened, she should not be left alone in Poisson.
What are you saying?
No more excuses!
She says we're jealous. Jealous? How could she possibly be an independent individual?
What's with these people?
Who's jealous of her?
She belongs to us!
Miss Navia, she...
Silence.
What the
That's... Monsieur Neuvillette!
Such commotion is prohibited in the court. The accusations you just presented are nonsense and cannot constitute a proper trial.
What is happening? I'm so confused.
The court will adjourn for the rest of the day. In this, I shall hear no objections from any unauthorized party.
Our thanks, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Please leave with me, Miss Navia, while there is still time.
But...
Go on now, Demoiselle. This is your only chance to leave this place. What, can't bear to leave us behind or something?
Malus.
My apologies. I couldn't resist making one little joke once I realized that this shall be our last goodbye.
Malus... Silver...
Quickly, you must come now.
Goodbye, Demoiselle.
Farewell.
just happened?
No, wait! Just a second!
Navia?
Are you okay?
You're awake. Good.
I must have been dreaming. Malus and Silver were still alive, and they were defending me at some insane trial.
It looks like you're all right.
Did all the sad feelings cause you to have a nightmare? Paimon could give you a hug.
The ruins you were exploring suffered a cave-in. When I arrived, I found you falling toward the water.
Oh, Neuvillette saved the day again.
You were just about to be dissolved within, but I...
What is it?
I think I saw 2 Oceanids protecting you. It was only for a moment, perhaps even a fraction of a second, but they gave me the chance to retrieve you. Were it not for their intervention, I would not have been able to rescue you before your consciousness dissipated.
Oh.
Wait, did you say Oceanids? You mean like what happened with Vache?
So the people that are dissolved become Oceanids.
Perhaps those 2 Oceanids were the people you saw in your dream.
I always told them that they didn't have to protect me. To think that they'd keep doing so even after death.
Please come with me.
All right.
Neuvillette, are you okay?
Oh, I am quite all right. Perhaps there's something we could chat about?
Why do you look so stiff all of a sudden? Oh, Paimon knows. You're the type who feels awkward when there's nothing to talk about, right?
I merely thought that we should give Navia some time to herself.
Huh? Why didn't you just say so then? Don't you think it's even more awkward to call us over like this and then have nothing to talk about?
I suppose so.
Oh yeah, by the way, Sigewinne sends her regards.
Ah, Sigewinne. I hope all is well with her these days. Her work in the fortress of Meropide has not been too much for her, has it?
He sounded so excited.
No way, don't worry. She's doing fine down there. She's an amazing head nurse.
I see. Well, that is good. I have always worried that Sigewinne would need a lot of time to understand the world of humanity, just as I have.
Oh, and the Duke also says hi. Even though Sigewinne made him do that. He hopes that you haven't been overwhelmed by all that's happened lately.
Thank you. I have indeed been busy lately, and I also hope that everything is going well in the fortress of Meropide.
Seems to be going well.
He still doesn't know what to talk about. Let's chat about something else then.
I mean, you're the expert chatter, so what should we talk about?
So, Neuvillette, you're probably quite the swimmer, huh?
Yeah, he has 20% faster swim time. Or faster
Yes,
swim
of
speed.
course.
This isn't going anywhere. Let's try something else. How did you find these ruins? Did the knave tell you?
Yeah, how do you know we were here?
Yes, in fact. I had arranged to meet you in Poisson, but when I arrived, I discovered that the Fatui were helping the residents evacuate. They had even transported a large quantity of supplies to the area. Amid my astonishment, I ran into the knave, and we had a chat. She informed me that she had asked you to investigate the ancient ruins here.
Yeah, we originally planned to meet up with you, but we thought you might still be busy with all those official documents. We didn't think exploring the ruins would take very long, and who would have thought you'd wrap things up so quickly?
Yeah. I hope Navia can get back on her feet.
I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting like that. I'm
It's
feeling
alright.
much better now. I guess we should get going again. Will you come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind my company.
Oh, interesting.
All right! Another one joins the party! Let's get going then! Shower me with the tape!
Bow your head.
Easy. Uh-oh. My camera zoomed out a lot. How far could I be from it? Oh my god! And that lasts for so long! Oh my god!
Oh no, another unstable path. Watch your step.
Hey. No, not this too. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm actually... Okay. Oh, interesting. Oh. The stuff falling from the ceiling. Why did... Wait, what just happened? Why did I keep moving forward?
Seems we're almost at the top. Keep it up.
Yes, we made it. Oh, interesting.
I see everything.
Shine down! May I present? Let my name echo in song!
This might hurt a little. Everyone hold hands.
There is no escape! Ah!
What is this? Like... TCG dice. The floor came down. It's an elevator. This is a big domain, jeez. I didn't expect a domain this big. Oh, we're locked in.
Looks like we've reached the end.
This is the place. There should not be any other hidden spaces in the vicinity.
Wait,
The path sure had some twists and turns, but it turns out that this place isn't actually that big.
there seems to be something on that wall.
Stone slates. It seems like they were put here as an offering. Could we take them down and have a look?
Perhaps we should just leave them be for now.
There are 4 locations in total, but only 3 stone slates. The slate that should be in the first empty spot is missing.
Very
The
interesting.
surrounding walls also show signs of damage.
There's something written below. Let Paimon see. Reason dictates that this nation be destroyed. I shall record the history of its future here in its past. Say what?
It feels like someone left these slates and these words here for a purpose. But does he mean that Fontaine should be destroyed?
That would fit the circumstances dictated by the prophecy, yes. Indeed, the slate's contents correspond to it. Take the second slate, for example.
There's a person kneeling here. She seems so dedicated. And there's a whole bunch of other people behind her doing the same. She's facing this... what is this? Some kind of island in the sky?
Interesting.
And is that Lady Furina in the third image? Did the Hydro Archon fall into the water?
And is that a ring of people around her? Paimon doesn't quite get it. Are they all in the water?
The fourth image. I know this one. This exactly matches the content of the prophecy.
Yeah, I've seen this one too.
The people will all be
Dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Yes, they do seem to match. What did you just do?
More information should be hidden in these slates, but I fear I cannot easily uncover it, most likely due to us missing the first slate. I am very sorry.
It's not your fault that it's missing.
Don't blame yourself, Monsieur Neuvillette. Deciphering ancient stone slates isn't one of your duties.
Ooh, Paimon's getting the chills just looking at these slates. This says that it's the history of the future, right? That means the prophecy's sure to come true.
I really hope it doesn't
Hope
mean
it doesn't.
Still, Paimon feels like these images are kind of weird when you look at them together.
I get what you mean, Paimon. The issue is the order of the third and fourth images, right?
That's right! If the images are in chronological order, shouldn't the fourth, the waters drowning Fontaine, come before the third, where the Hydro Archon herself falls into the water?
And yet the order is reversed here.
The second image is also quite concerning. What sin are the people in the images confessing to?
If we go by timing, Lady Furina only emerges in the third image. That means that the person in the second image might be the previous Hydro Archon.
Egeria, then. I had never met her, but her appearance here does match the records. The previous Archon kneeling before the floating island in the skies, as if confessing a sin.
Did she herself commit that sin? And if not, why would she be in such a posture?
And could the floating island be Celestia?
Also, I'm still wondering why these ancient stone slates are here at all. Judging from their contents, could this place be the origin of the prophecy? Does that mean that someone, or some people, once saw these slates?
But who would have created these slates and left these words here?
That's what we gotta find out.
It seems that any further clues will have to come from Furina.
Yep.
In that case, there's no time to lose. There's nothing else to be gained here, so let's head back first.
Yeah, we better get somewhere safe for now.
Honestly, who created the slates doesn't matter now. The real question is whether things will truly play out as the prophecy foretells or not. Did it.
Let's split up here. I'm going to check on what's happening with the Spina. You know how it is. There's some things you just need to be there for yourself.
You still have energy for that, Navia? Paimon's already beat.
Just head back to the Fleuve Cendre and have a rest then. Thanks for keeping me company all this time.
You're welcome.
I'll depart as well. Thanks for your hard work today. Rest well, everyone.
Thank you for saving us too.
Traveler, I will go talk to Furina tomorrow morning to ask about the stone slates.
Alright.
I'm sure that you're concerned about this matter as well. If you have time, drop by my office. I will share the results of our discussion with you.
Alright. See you tomorrow.
Are you really gonna talk to her about this directly? Will that be a problem? Paimon's getting a little scared now that it's come to this.
She has long been harboring secrets, and will not give them up easily. Which makes it all the more my duty to ensure that she understands the present situation.
Yeah, she's definitely hiding a lot.
Alright, we'll leave it in your hands then. You're probably the best person to talk to her anyway.
Yeah.
I will be carefully considering my words tonight.
Traveler, Paimon, our safe house at the Fleuve Cendre is always open to you, as ever. So please don't think you're an imposition.
Thank you.
Alright. I'll be on my way then.
Navia and Nuvalet depart. You and Paimon head to the Spina de Rosula base at Fleuve Cendre.
We're finally back!
Hey, how's it going?
Welcome back. We've got a special menu prepared for you two tonight.
Ah.
Yay! And there's good food too! No, the boss is the best.
You did great as well, Paimon.
Ooh, dessert.
Garlic bread.
Nice, these are all Paimon's.
No. Share.
Paimon's already starting to forget what happened today.
Mona?
Oh, that voice. Is that who I think it is?
Is that who I think it is?
Huh? It's you two. What are you doing in Fontaine?
What are you doing in Fontaine, cutie?
Mona?
Did the stars not tell you that we might meet here?
Seriously, nobody just uses a scry glass whenever they've got time to just see who they'll meet on the road.
Still, we didn't expect to see you here. Wait, you're not a Fontanian, are you, Mona?
Well, I have some business to attend to here, so I booked a hotel in the city. I was just out for a stroll when I bumped into you. Quite unexpectedly, if I might add.
I agree. I did not expect to see Mona.
Why did you think I was from Fontaine, though? Is that because Magistus doesn't sound much like a Mondstatter surname?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go with that.
Well, I used to have my own surname, which was, well, some other thing. Either way, the old hag told me when she took me as her disciple that the first step to being a great astrologist's pupil was to change that name. There was nothing for it, really. She really is amazing at astrology, so I changed my name to what it is now according to her wishes. To my surprise, however, Magistus is not the name of some ancient house or clan.
It isn't?
Then what is it?
Nope. Although it is used by us in place of surnames, it generally just means great.
Ah.
Wow! Imagine including a boast in your name. Wait, are you gonna have to put that into your genealogy as well?
I feel like you would do that, Paimon.
I reckon so. In any case, I'd give my disciple a name like this as well, if I were to take one.
And may I ask what your master's name is? I have a name in mind.
Astromancer Barbeloth Trismegistus.
That is not what I had in mind.
Whoa, that's a long one. Does it also mean great or something?
My name means Mona the Great Astrologist. As for the old hag, hers is, in plain speech, the thrice-as-great Scholar of the Stars. Just take it as a title specific to astrologists.
Ah.
Thrice as great? That's so petty.
I know, right? That's just how she is. She used to call herself Magistus, actually, but when she took me in, she changed her name to Trismegistus.
Talk about excessive.
Yeah.
Magistus is thus the calling card of our school, so to speak, which makes it about the same as a surname. It's all right if you don't get it. You can look into it further should you need to study astrology more deeply.
No, I get it. I also got a name for you, Paimon. The Triple Appetite Paimon.
That sounds terrible!
No, it doesn't. It sounds great.
But anyway, you're not Fontanian, are you, Mona? You're from Mondstadt, right?
Well, I was born in Mondstadt, yes. My parents migrated to Dorman Port, and I traveled with the old hag for a while, after which I settled down in Mondstadt City.
Dorman Port. When are we getting that?
Oh, that's a good thing then. At least we know you won't be dissolved by Fontaine's waters.
Speaking of that, I'm sure you're aware that a bunch of things have happened here in Fontaine, right?
Yes.
I know you're not a local, but I'd avoid getting too close to any water that looks strange all the same. There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean.
Did you come to Fontaine because of the prophecy, Mona?
That was the main reason, yes. Just a while back, the Steambird invited me to take part in a panel and speak about the circulation of the prophecy as an astrologist. The invitation was sent quite early on. I don't think anyone expected Fontaine to be in this much trouble.
What do you make of that prophecy, Mona? Just tell us what you think as an astrologist. Your word would go a long way to make things more certain and less scary.
What I can tell you is that I'm an astrologist, and that this prophecy concerns the fate of Fontaine, even that of all Tevat. Ascertaining this is akin to reading the fortune of the whole world. I'm afraid that this is not something that just anyone can do. If I could do it, you would no longer call me an astrologist, but a visionary. But on the flip side, the prophecy is so huge and powerful that it must surely come from a powerful visionary. Its contents involve the fate of the world. Disregarding it would be a mistake.
A visionary? Sounds really powerful and all, but does such a person really exist?
Could be.
Of course. The old hag could do it, and I'd bet there are others amongst those Hexenzirkel colleagues of hers who could do something similar.
Could you help me get in touch with your master?
Huh? Are you sure?
Yes.
All right, I'll help you. It isn't often that I see you with such a serious look on your face. I'll tell you once I hear back from her.
All right, thank you, Mona.
Thanks, Mona. You're amazing as always.
True.
Oh, well, this is something only I can do after all. So yes, your praises are quite welcome.
That's the greatest of astrologists for you! Of all the people we know, you know the star's the best!
Indeed, indeed. That's the spirit.
Oh, sorry. I came to see what all the commotion was about. If there's anything you need, do not hesitate to inform the Spina di Rosula.
Thank you, Tetra.
Oh, whoops. Guess we were getting a little too carried away there. Well, I'll go tend to my own business now. If I receive any news, I'll be sure to come find you two again.
All right.
And there she goes, quick as rushing water. And here we are with the Spina guy giving us suspicious looks.
Well, we were being a bit loud.
Right, but we were able to recruit Mona's help, didn't we? Our Fontanian friends will thank us someday.
Hopefully. After the conversation, you decide to get a good night's sleep to replenish your energy.
Good morning. To be honest, I'm still feeling kind of sleepy.
Real.
But it's time to get up, traveler. We agreed to go see Neuvillette, so let's pack it up and get going.
Yeah. All right, Neuvillette. Monsieur Neuvillette. I have arrived as you have instructed me to. Now it's so empty, what the hell?
You're here! Finally!
Is something wrong?
Yeah?
Monsieur
What?
Neuvillette and Lady Furina, they seem to have gotten into a dispute. Please go see for yourself.
Oh no.
I said, I've already explained everything.
And yet the problem has not been properly solved. There is little space for excuses between us. It is not my intention to offend you, but please, tell me where you stand. You are the Hydro Archon Focalor, are you not? Look at this. This is a list of the victims from the recent Poisson incident.
You mean... they're all...
We did not arrive in time to avert this disaster, and I will not have it happen again. I will say this once more. You must tell me everything you know. Yesterday, I found 3 stone slates in some ancient ruins near Poisson. Do you know anything about those?
Seriously? You're questioning me like this is a court case now. I don't know anything about that. But you found them in some ancient ruins, you say?
That's correct, which is why I came to ask you some questions. There should have been 4 slates, but one of them was missing. The other 3 feature different images that seem to correlate to the prophecy.
The prophecy?
The second of these slates depicts the previous Hydro Archon Egeria kneeling before a floating island in the sky, as if confessing something. Do you know nothing of this either?
I don't. I've never seen such slates.
I'll ask you again. Do you really have no information regarding the previous Archon? My deciphering of the slates indicates that the Hydro Archon Egeria once had to confess to, or apologize for, a certain sin. If anyone would know about it, it should be you.
All gods don't have the same secrets, you know. She was herself and I'm me. Is it really so strange that I know nothing? I understand your concerns, but I'm sorry. I just don't have anything to tell you.
Forgive me for saying this now, Lady Furina, but I have long known of your various secret investigations into certain matters. There are several indications that you have been investigating the prophecy on the sly. This is not strange in itself, considering that you are the Hydro Archon. But it is strange that you should also claim to not know any of Egeria's secrets, as well as do nothing following your inquiries.
That is true.
You have never been as superficial as you have presented yourself to be, nor are you a fool. And yet, your behavior is very inconsistent.
So you've been watching me all this time, have you? I didn't think you were that type.
You...
Well, since you know about my secret investigations, then you should know I'm actually working to take care of it. There's no point questioning or suspecting me. You're the Eunuchs, but you're still my subordinate. You should be following my lead. Just trust in me. You're Archon, and do as I say. Never mind whether you can truly convince yourself to or not. It'll all turn out fine. That's all I have to say. We do not discuss this matter again. Oh, the opera's about to start. Toodles!
Did Furina not notice us standing by the door? Wonder what's up with her. She was smiling. She didn't seem in the mood to care if we were listening in or not.
She's hiding something.
I assume you've been outside for a while now?
Yeah.
Oh, you noticed. Seems Furina didn't even realize we were here.
She was in a great panic, though I cannot discern the reason. Our discussion reached impasses time and again, a state of affairs that we cannot allow to continue. Still, I do not understand. Dialogue is the basis for understanding, so why did she keep refusing to engage?
I'm afraid that questions alone might not suffice. We need to make her understand how dire the situation actually is.
Everyone in her inner circle has noticed that she is hiding some secret. The issue is her attitude. I fear that she will not reveal anything unless absolutely forced to. We may have to create a situation in which she will have no choice but to speak.
Oh? Like what?
A trial.
Normally, people will only reveal the truth when standing trial. Perhaps we must have the Hydro Archon experience just such a scenario.
But Furina's seen so many trials, and she's really good at dodging questions. How do we make sure that she won't just slip away at the first chance she gets?
We will need to consider this thoroughly, join forces with various parties, and then do what we can. If at all possible, I would prefer to recuse myself from this affair, but we must prevent the prophecy from coming to pass. This may be cruel to her, but all Fontaine is in crisis. The information a god possesses is too precious, and so we must take a chance on this.
In that case, we will need help.
But who will lend us their aid to do such a thing?
I think I know who to call. A few days later, on a boat somewhere quiet in Poisson.
Well, that's everyone, huh? Speaking of which, it was pretty smart of you to think of hiding here.
Poisson was just involved in a disaster, so it's presently devoid of people. That naturally makes it the best choice.
And here you are drinking tea like it's the most natural thing in the world, huh?
That's what family should do. Sit and enjoy a leisurely time together.
Yeah.
It's nice to enjoy tea here, you know? Care for a cup?
Sure.
Lend me your ears, everyone. Or perhaps one of you might like to start us off. How about you, friend?
Me? No, I don't think I can.
Then, how about you, good sir?
I fear that I will cause the mood on this boat to become as somber as it is in court.
I'm like that too.
Well then, I guess we're lucky we've got a local like me to organize things. Wonderful, the spotlight at last. I guess I'll be facilitating things from here.
That was a little long-winded, don't you think?
Oh, you might be right. Anyway, to cut to the chase, our friend here, the Traveler, has brought us together to discuss something. As for what that is, well, let's start by saying that we'll be pooling our efforts together to create a series of traps.
Oh, how intriguing.
I feel like Lenny would be good at making traps.
Well, it's just an expression, really. One that I just learned from Chlorand, and used on the spot. So, let's invite her to explain in detail. A round of applause, please.
Huh? Didn't you say that you would be facilitating this?
Oh, come now. Your work doesn't involve much public speaking, right? This is a good chance to practice. You might even pick up some fancy oratory tricks to impress your boss with in the future.
I see. And what does my boss say?
He is glad that you consider him your boss. Do go on.
In that case, do any of you have experience hunting?
Yes.
Not that I recall.
Fremine and I once used a wooden stick in a basket to catch wild rabbits when we were younger. As for Lynette, oh, right. You were sick that day, weren't you?
I've also gone diving to catch some fish before. Does that count?
That does count.
I'm afraid not. You may or may not have heard, but Fontaine once played host to a group known as the Marechaussee Hunters. Though that was their name, they did not hunt animals, but rather various monsters left behind by the ancient dynasty of King Remus. Today, Fontaine's monster population has already thinned greatly, so the hunters have blended back into society, taking up arms in other lines of work. They even left a unique methodology of hunting in their wake. A trap comprises of the following components: bait, a trigger, and a containment device. Sometimes a lethal implement will also be necessary to deal with the prey. So, if we were to build a trap together, right now, what would you choose to build it with?
I don't know.
For me, I would prefer something basket-shaped. Pigeons and rabbits will see the bait and naturally enter the snare. Our line of work requires a deft hand, and we're some of the best in the industry, so you can count on our techniques.
You used some of those techniques while moving the people of Poisson, didn't you? My subordinates mentioned that you even performed some magic for the bawling children.
Oh, what a nice guy.
Yes, and I even managed to gather some intelligence in the meantime. I'm quite the multitasker if I do say so myself.
I'm afraid I can't claim that as my strong suit. I prefer more stable methods, like placing bait in the water and waiting for the fish to come within reach. That's the kind of method I would count on.
Calm and steady. Exactly the kind of person who would catch loads of fish.
Fishing does take a lot of patience and no movement.
And I can be their assistant.
With discretion, I'm sure.
I'd probably use some sort of mechanical animal. Papa once bought me some small clockwork squirrels, mice, and such. When placed in the forest, they can attract others of their kind.
Floran's eyes are so pretty. Oh my god.
I remember that you liked those too, didn't you?
I did. And that would be a good way to go about it. If they're realistic enough, animals of the same kind will follow them all the way to the trap.
What about you, Monsieur Neuvillette?
I fear I do not have any related experience.
That makes sense. You usually solve problems directly, without the use of any such tricks.
I mean, he usually just uses his E and then charge attack. S'more.
But I do have one more question for you, monsieur.
I know why you're trying to join. You want to get my flowers, don't you? So you could ascend Furina.
If we were to create a trap now, how would you design it?
I would like for it to be effective, but bring no harm to the prey. A more gentle trap would be ideal.
A net?
Kind, as always. However, our intention doesn't necessarily change the containment device and the type of implement we need. If we wanted to kill the prey in one strike, we would need a powerful implement. However, that also goes for prey that must be captured and safely contained.
Eula's burst.
Wait, why's that?
Only a hunter who's a true expert at subduing their prey can snare it without harming it. The line that divides life and death is often exceedingly thin.
So are we going hunting together?
We hadn't thought of seeing ourselves as hunters. It kinda works, but maybe it's still not the best metaphor.
We've gone hunting before. Remember with Shanling? Like years ago?
If our means of capturing and dealing with our prey is to put them on trial, then the hunting metaphor is actually quite accurate. But we shall require much more courage than any hunter to judge a god, a being whose seat is an exalted throne.
That's right.
Oh, so that's what's going on. Sounds very interesting.
Floran's hunting metaphor was just that, a metaphor. You will not call this a hunt because that is not what you should do at present, nor has the relationship between you and Furina reached such a dire stage. What you need is simply the secrets she is keeping. Attempting to take her secrets is an act of sacrilegious disrespect, but must be done to prevent Fontaine from sinking into the waters as foretold in the prophecy. There is neither hunter nor prey, but there must be a trap. That is what you will need. I don't know how much longer is in the quest. It's been 2 hours so far. But I feel like we're nowhere near the end. So, I'm thinking I will finish the quest tomorrow, but do some exploring and stuff. I want to see where to get the flowers for Furina. Local specialties. There's only 77. Oh, they're all grouped together, it seems. Oh my god, they're all at the Weeping Willow of the lake. Alright. So they spawn here. Alright? Yeah. Alright. I don't want to continue the quest because if I remember from last year, 3.2's quest was very long. Almost 5 hours long. What is this? It's a clam. It has a huge shell. After being struck, it may open in a stress reaction. Perhaps there's something amazing inside. Ah! I got it. Hello, Mr. Crab. What is this thing? Harmonious reed pipe. Requires ripples released by bursting dew bubbles. The number of runes displayed shows in which order to activate them. Okay, I get it. Ah.
Take it. Go on.
What is that thing?
Approval.
So much new stuff here. Is it?
Hey! Illusion shattered!
Come over here. Unless you're scared. Alright. So... what is this? Potential energy orb. You could receive energy from... oh! Yes, I saw that in the trailer. So, how do I get it? What? Oh, okay. Wait. Ah, naruhodo, naruhodo. Go. It's not going. Ah, okay. I have to press the attack.
Take it. Go on. You have my approval.
So much new shite. Alright, I want to get the waypoint up here and then get some of the flowers. And then I'm gonna have to go onto my other account so I can get more flowers. It's still not gonna be enough though. 77 plus 77, what is that? 154, and I need 168. But in order to see them, I'm gonna need the greatest magician in all of Tibet. Here they are. And where's the boss? I don't see him. Where is it? Yeah. Enemies. Oh, it's over there.
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Didn't think it would be over there. But, okay. Let's go activate that. And then I'll go back. This glider fits so perfectly with her. Hello, chicken. Whoa. Why'd it get so foggy?
An oversight on my part.
Stop running. Stop moving around, Jesus.
Step right up.
All right. Oh, I do not want to fight that. Wonder when we're gonna get that big fucking mountain. Maybe 3.4? I mean 4.4? Or 4.3. How the I see. I'm guessing it's that cave. He looks like a hydro boss, so I cannot use hydro. And I did say if I won the 50-50 with Furina, I would go for her weapon. Fuck. So I'm gonna have to go for her weapon. Ah. Very convenient waypoint. I like that. All right. Let me try cryo.
My will embodied.
Stabilize.
The bond is strong.
Let's begin.
Oh, I'm doing quick work of him. I feel like it has hydro immunity. What is this thing over here? What are you doing? What are you doing?
A moment, please.
Oh, you're moving around. All right.
Take your troop.
Gather.
Our bond is strong.
Got him. Perfect. I got 3. Nice. Oh, I forgot to get that. Let's go again. Nope. Nope. did say I was gonna go for the weapon, though. If I did win the 50-50. I'll see how many Primo Gems I get, and then I'll start pulling for the weapon.
Add Astra. Thank you for complete.
Now I change my party. Go back here. Get more flowers. I'll get the oculi later. Oh. They're over here. What the hell? Why was I Oh, this water makes me go backwards. Where are the rest of them? Hopefully I can get up there. Because that wind is very strong. Be strong, Nuvalet. You can do it. No, give me it. This shit is strong. This area is really cool, though. I really like it. Ooh, 3 of them. There's another waypoint there. And more of these. There's another one over there. Let me get this waypoint. That's pretty strong. Wind monster? What's the fucking wind things? Do they do an ammo damage?
How dare
yes.
you!
I need to go here because there's some of them over there. I think it's up here. Yeah, I see them. Hello, birds. Silence. Said there were 2. Ah, 3. And at the Weeping Willow of the Lake, there is a lot over here. I was like, who the fuck is talking? It's just a fucking hilly churl. Ooh, the music became real ominous. Ew, this water is kind of dirty. Yeah, they can't kill them. Alright, more flowers. Ew. Nasty ass algae water. I wasn't kidding when there were a lot of them here. Is that all? Ow. Oh, there's more. Hey! Ew, this water is fucking nasty. Wait, it said there were some over here. Oh, what is this? The purple shit from the chasm? Yes, it is.
Let the world collide! There is no escape.
And voila!
It said there were some on this island. Unless they're underwater. I don't want to go in this stank ass fucking water. But it seems like I got to. Oh, it's not that bad. I don't see them. Okay. Maybe not. There's no way I got him.
May I present?
I think there's more over here, though. Hello. Yeah, there's one here. I missed one. Leave me alone. Let me just get this waypoint. Thank you. There's a oculi. There's more over there. If I follow the path, I will be okay. Shut up. Yeah. What the fuck was that? And boom. I didn't want to go into it all. The oculi, though. Wait. I'm just back here. Thought it was like a secret area. I don't know where the other fucking things are. if I keep following the path. Now back to what I was doing. Where is... Ah. All right. If I keep following the path, I'll be okay. And then I keep going. Yeah. All right. Yeah. There's 2. It looks like over here. Ow. Ah, there they are. And a waypoint. Another test subject. And there should be... Follow this path down here. There's more. Guessing it's under the bridge. How the fuck? Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, there should be a bunch that are over here. Not a whole bunch, but a few. What the fuck is this? Oh, there's a decent amount here. Got that. There's more right here. So, go back. Get the waypoint over here. Where's the waypoint? Oh, it's up there. There we go. What is this? I'm confused. They need sacrifices. No.
May I present?
Silence!
Such a pain.
Such a pain. Oh.
Step right up.
Alright, and there's a waypoint that's up there, which I will get.
I got careless.
I got careless.
Settle down.
Wrong test subject.
Another test subject.
Another test subject.
Strike a pose!
Guess this'll go into my magic pocket.
How brilliant! Ah.
Hit that one. Over here. I don't know if that's all of them. Definitely not all of them. Ah, another one over here. Oh, it's a specific order. There's one tree there, 2 trees there, 3 trees there, 1 tree. What? Maybe, wait, I don't know. Oh, there's 2 trees there. Okay. I need to restart it. Alright. This. 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 And this. What? Where are you going? No, don't leave me. Okay. That's all the flowers I could have gotten. I want to see the tower. A lot of people, including myself, thought this was the Fortress of Meripede. Wakey, wakey, it's time for school.
I present! Shine down!
And voila! Guess this'll go into my magic pocket.
I figured this would be the Fortress of Meripede because it's kind of like Alcatraz, how it's a building in the middle of the water. But what is it? That's the real question. I want to go to the... there. So this is the port that they take from Liyue to get to Fontaine. So I'm thinking Liyue expansion soon. But I feel like we should get a Mondstadt expansion. I feel like that should be first. Because Mondstadt is really small right now. But there's a bunch of other areas that we can get. There's a lot to explore. Trying to see. It's a lot bigger than the second part of the map we got. Ah. Oh. I swear. Okay. Damn it, leave, Furina. God damn it, leave, Furina. Need to get my stamina. There we go. Ah. What?
The situation in Louis Harbor is
Hmm. Another oculi. There's Liyue ships. So they added models for the areas. So we could be getting Liyue expansion soon. Maybe for Lantern Right? I don't know. Where's that oculi? Oh. How the fuck do I get there? How do I... Wait. Dad, go get... I see. What?
the situation in Louis Harbor is no good.
Are they invisible? Oh no. Stay. Yeah. Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, It's already 1 a.m. almost. So I might call it there. Let me just do this again. And then tomorrow, I will finish the Archon quest. Need to switch my team. Stop looking at me. There we go. Monopyro. Put your sword away, Jesus.
I'm going in. I'm fine.
Oh, interesting.
Fail.
Oh, interesting. All right, there we go. Got 3 again. I need to heal. And now I can I have 63.
The strength gain.
Nice. I'm already at 33k. Well, I do have Nilo's sword, so. But if I can get her weapon, that'll be pretty good.
Inactivities.
I love her animations. I barely uses any stamina. I could just keep changing. Alright, let's see. Well, I'll manage to get a lot of stuff done. I have enough for another. Let's go again. Alright. I got 4 Ds. I should be getting a 5-star soon on the standard banner. I don't know when though. Maybe this pole. No. Alright.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Did it respawn yet? I want to do it one more time before I end the stream. There's so many bosses. Okay, it did. Then I'll be continuing the quest tomorrow. Monopyro. Again. Map. Teleport. I'm still so surprised I got Furina and won the 50-50. That makes 8 in a row.
Get out of here! Adventure time! Fire hazard!
Ah. No, this shit killed me in one shot last time. Okay.
Let's light it up!
Ow. Kinda hurt.
Step right up.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Here comes the finale.
Stop it.
Stay calm.
Fuse is lit!
Whoa, why is he bigger? No.
Couldn't break the curse.
Oh, well. I did press E. Okay. Oh, I don't even have enough. Only 2 that time. All right. I'll see if I can get all the waypoints off stream. I don't know. I might be busy at work tomorrow. It depends if I have time. Alright. Heal up. And I'm going to end the stream now. And I will be streaming tomorrow at 5:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'll see you all then. Really curious to see where the rest of the story goes. It's been really good so far. Silver and Melusa's death made me cry. But it should be interesting what we get next. Can't wait to see that for tomorrow. And see you guys then.
Yo, pass the blunt. Yo. 4:20 in the morning, about to roll a blunt. Smoking with my homies and we ain't never stunned. Feeling like I'm drowning and there ain't no sounding. I'm feeling surrounded and there ain't no stopping. I just close your jaw dropping, now I be hopping. Going left and right with you all night. And that ain't no lie, no matter what's in life. Swear you better be my wife, you don't save my life. Make making me check twice. Now I'ma roll the die. It's a snake of eyes. We in different states, but I don't seem to hesitate. I just wanna cuddle late in the night. You're my light, take a hit. Now you sit on my lap, cause you're my cat. I'll love you more than anything. If you can just please say this one thing. I'll love you forever, and I don't need no better. You're my one and only, I'll never feel lonely. Baby, stay with me, and I know you'll miss me. Babe, come and kiss me, and I'll be here waiting, and I'll be here listening, and we'll be here shining, and we'll be here before the ending. Let's make a new beginning, start fresh, let's reset. We in rotation, and now we be blazing. My eyes feeling Asian, and now I'm stargazing. Mondays and Tuesdays, and that's how we choosing. You won't catch me snoozing, you'll just catch me cruising. We in rotation.